Hey, mostly ain't gonna make $1 million off of this, but I actually think it's like probably therapeutic for my subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all. So I don't care if I get a subscriber a day. Shit, I had 150 yesterday. I got 154 today. So that must mean I'm doing something right. Hey, mostly ain't gonna make $1 million off of this, but I actually think it's like probably therapeutic for me to like get some stuff off my chest or be able to just talk to somebody other than myself. Anyhow, so this story right here. Oh yeah, and for all y'all that was laughing at me on my last video, yeah, I laughed with y'all too because that motherfucker got me. I'm still kicking myself in the ass. I wish y'all could see me. I wish y'all could have seen me last night. I was supposed to be watching the video with the wife and shit. Watching the video with wife, snuggled up or whatever. Man, as soon as I checked my bank account balance, I was like, man, fucking shit. And then I called the bank, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man, and block me out and everything. But that's a different story though. So this story right here is about when I first went to prison. When I first went to prison, not the main line, reception. Reception. This is about my first OG celly. Because in prison, man, you get the wrong cell. You get one of them OGs. They be acting funny as fuck. It's damn near some territorial shit jumping off in there. Don't touch this. Don't touch this. It's hella rules with the OGs. So, man, anyhow, so when they moved me to Tracy, which is reception for the northern part of California. Then they get there, it's the summer. Oh my God, it is so hot. I'm talking about it's 115 outside the cell. So how hot you think it is in the cells? And on the third tier. So man, I'm in there. I got this celly right here. He was cool. He was OG. He went to the store, bought me an ice cream, but he seen I was up there suffering. I'm in my boxers. I'm sweat. It's all bad. So he like, look, brother, if you're telling me you need to go to the psych, they'll move you to the first tier. I said, go. Man, I filled out a little slip to go see the psych. I was like, they gave me this pill, right? I have no idea what it was. I'ma just say it's a red devil. All I know is that motherfucker is hella little. I took I took the whole pill. Man, I slept 24 hours straight. I'm telling you. I went to sleep so long that my eyes was stuck. I'm talking about I had to do this to open my eyes. That's how long I was asleep. Then on top of that, then I would take a half. And I was still sleeping. And they open the door for like breakfast or dinner. I'd be like, man, fuck breakfast, all that, fuck it. Because that motherfucking pill knocked me in the dirt. So, anyhow, man, they moved me downstairs, right? So this celly, I forget his name. All I know his last name was like Cox or something. But they moved me down in the cell in the daytime. No. It was like probably like right after dinner, so it was like 7 o'clock in the evening. Man, this dude did not talk to me. He stayed in his bunk all night. He didn't talk to me, so I'm peeking at him. I'm trying to peek down at the bunk, kind of trying to get a look at this motherfucker. All I seen was he was hella black. I'm talking about black. So I still don't know who I'm in the cell with. He ain't talking to me. So next thing you know, first thing is there was a cricket in the cell. I'm talking about cricket. And I'm on the top bunk. I'm thinking that, because it's obviously in this cell. So I'm thinking he gonna get off his bottom bunk and go find this motherfucker so we can sleep. Because this motherfucker's... So finally this motherfucker don't do shit. So I jump off the top bunk. I go down. I rattle some bags and shit. And then next thing you know, the motherfucking... I find it. I grab the motherfucker, flush it down the toilet. I hear laughing over there and shit. So, that was no big deal. So then next thing you know, I wake up in the morning and I sleep like this and a fucking roach crawled up my pillow and stopped and was looking right at me. I'm talking about the roach crawled up the pillow, stopped and looked right at me. I was like, what the fuck? I hit it off the bed. So now this motherfucker laughing. Now he down there laughing, right? He ain't talking to me, but he laughing at me, right? So I go down. This is where I learned my first lesson. I go down, I brush my teeth, right? Remember, I'm 18 years old. 18, I'm brushing my teeth. I spit in the sink. When I spit in the sink, I heard this deep-ass voice was like, you spit that in the commode. I was like, okay. He said, oh, let me run it back. You spit that in the commode. Hella deep. I'm talking about his voice boomed over off all the walls in the cells. And I ain't gonna lie, it kind of spooked me a little bit. I was like, okay, all right, yeah, okay. In the toilet, yeah, I got it, bam. So, man, this motherfucker, so we start talking. He tell me about his life. He got a warrant, got caught in Texas, obscouting or some shit. So I'm realizing this motherfucker ain't shit. This motherfucker one of the homies sent for some soups from the third tier, right? He told me he would send somebody. So the porter comes to the cell. He like, hey man, you got some soups for somebody upstairs? I was like, yeah. So I go get the soups. I take the soups, and I'm getting ready to slide up under the door. And I'm like, hold on. Wait a minute, what's the dude's name? This motherfucker scaleless ass celly of mine, he's sitting in the back watching me about to slide these soups up out the cell, knowing that his partner asked for some soups too. But he only got like 4 on his shelf. I just went to the store, so I'm kind of fat. So this motherfucker was about to let me slide these soups to his partner. So I was like, hold on. To who? I said, nah, man, I don't know him. So then he stepped back up. He like, yeah, man, just go on, man. Go on, slide the motherfuckers. Go on, slide the soups, man. Go on, slide. I got you back. I go to the store. So I'm like, you know what? All right, you gonna pay me back? He's like, yeah. So this is why, man. This is why you don't do credit. You don't do that shit, man. So about 3 days pass. This motherfucker ain't going to the store. I got hella shit. I got hella tobacco. I got soups. I got hella shit. This motherfucker, when I go, I say, hey man, you got them soups? He say, pay them motherfuckers. Pay them motherfuckers. And he starts going on one. Pay them motherfuckers. He starts going on one. I'm like, motherfucker. So anyhow, he moved out the cell. And then I get one of the partners from the hood in the cell. Now, I was walking to the doctor one day, and I seen this gigantic roach. I'm talking about this roach was the size of my thumb. Easy. But it was dead. And I remember saying, man, I hope I don't see one of them. I hope I don't. Sure enough, I'm in the cell with the homie, and I got a blanket up under the cell. Up under the bed, excuse me. Blanket up under the bunk. Man, something said, pull the blanket out. Hold on, let's rain. Let me get that shit. So, when I pulled the blanket from up under the bunk, man, it looked like a baby rat just shot up from under the bunk. It was, hey, look, I hollered. My celly name, we're going to call my celly name Bear. I'm like, Bear, I'm blind Bear. It's big. He said, this is his words exactly. He said, I was so scared by the way you said my name, I didn't even want to look at what it was. It was the biggest roach I ever seen in my life. Man, it was so big, I tried to hit it with a shower shoe. Damn! I hit it with the shower shoe. That motherfucking leg, it was like his legs had springs. It bounced. Boom! It landed on his back. He's still so big, I don't even want to crush him. I don't want to step on him because I'm thinking, it's just the sun and just, I didn't want to do it. So I lit a fireball. And I threw the fireball at the roach because he on his back. What you know, the fucking roach starts kicking the fireball away from him. So, anyhow, I grab this motherfucking roach. And I take the roach. I grab it. I put him in the toilet. This motherfucker ain't even going down. It ain't even going down. But it eventually go down, though. But man. So, anyhow, fast forward. Now, this motherfucking prison, Tracy, man, it's ugly. So I'm gonna do part 2 for Tracy. Subscribe, Dirty Weather, and then make sure you watch part 2 to this story, because this is when I go back. This story right here, about to go crazy. Part 2.
Now's the time to find the perfect car for you. Don't miss this amazing deal on a new model. Shop now at Nilo BMW Elk Grove. Give us a call or click here to start shopping online.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest of the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never day. We'll never hurt they mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid-30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
You did. This is officially my first wake and bake. Dirty Nation, they be on about their third, fourth blunt by this time. Like we smokes. We smokes. All right. Drew said this is what we need, some classic and some new shit. I could dig it. So let me tell you how my morning started. Let me tell you how my morning started. I go to the store, right? Because me and Junior both work from home. We both work from home. But I got a little bit more wiggle room. So I go to the store. It's been a while since somebody came up to me and been like, ain't you Dirty Weather? Or ain't you Dirt? That knows me from YouTube. Most people see me out here, they know me. Good looking out, Droops, on that Cash App, man. I appreciate you, man, every day. But that was like, man, most people that like they ain't seen me in a minute. Like, excuse me, let me rephrase that. Let me start that whole sentence over. Ain't nobody recognized me, I would say, and said something in a minute, because I gotta admit, sometimes I might not look like the most approachable person, so somebody'll be like, "Oh, that's that YouTube nigga. That's a YouTube nigga." And they might not say nothing. They just leave it there. Some people speak though. So this morning, I'm looking at this big ass human. Big ass nigga about 6'4", dreadlocks, working at a grocery store. I'm like, the funny part is I'm thinking to myself, like, I know this nigga from prison. This nigga look like a prison nigga. I just stereotyped him off top. This nigga look like a nigga I know off the main line. And me, I have a tendency to look people in their eyes. I got a tendency to look people in their eyes. Like, when I walk by, if you've experienced it, then you know. Like, when I walk by you, I don't look down. I don't look up. I don't even look away. I look at you. Drina say, it's something about how the way you look at people. I don't know, but it's just the way you look at people. I don't know. Just you look at you like you. I don't know. But really, what it is like, I don't know. I look people in their eyes, and then I give them a head nod, or I look them in their eyes till they give me a head nod, cause it's respect. I ain't scared of you, so shit. What the fuck? I'm look away. You look at me. Look. You look at me, and I go, nah, hell no. You look at me, I'm gonna look at you like, what's up? Good looking, CB20. I really appreciate you very much for that 617. I never knew the Boston zip code in my life. Now I'll never forget it. So, anyhow, so he looking at me, I'm looking at him. I go, where I know you from? That's how I break the ice every time. If somebody is looking at me, I look at people to see if they're looking at me. Because when you like a A, B, C, D, E, F, when you like an F-list celebrity, you gotta kind of look around a little bit, because somebody might recognize you. No, and I don't put out bad vibes, so I ain't worried about negative vibes coming. But if somebody gonna recognize me from YouTube, I want to recognize you before you recognize me. Shit, recognize that it's something about the way you looking at me that got my antennas going. That's that prison shit though. Prison motherfucker. Hey, we look each other in the eyes. We look each other in the eyes and don't respect nobody trying to talk to us with sunglasses on. This nigga said E. So when I walk up on him, I'm like, hey, when I say, where I know you from? I thought he was going to say a Mainline, a Solano, a Folsom, something. And he said, you got the YouTube channel, huh? I was like, yeah, how you know? But I was like, how you recognize me? This is my big ass head or something? He was like, ha, he laughed. He was like, man, I love your content. And that right there was like, motivation comes in the weirdest and strangest of places and ways. But nobody approaching me on no, you ain't you dirty weather. Shit, I kind of forgot it. I ain't gonna say I forgot I was dirty weather. I ain't gonna say that. But I'm just saying I'd be so busy being me that shit, I don't be paying attention like that. So when somebody be like, you and recognize me for something that I didn't put my whole passion, my whole heart and whole passion and whole daily existence into something, man, it's nice to be recognized for that. Like the YouTube channel, I didn't just wake up one day and be like, yeah, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel and I got a studio and a motherfucking microphone and an expensive ass computer. I didn't start like that. Hell no, that's the difference between this channel and a lot of other channels. I started in a fucking car. I started in a car, sleeping, driving state to state like young, getting out at truck stops and shit, getting out at quick trips, getting out at motherfucking Love's truck stops where I'm sleeping for the night, just to make a video. Get out the car, make a video real quick, and then go back in the car and go to sleep. Come on, man. What type of fucking passion does that take? This channel, it didn't start from somebody's idea in the living room. This channel started because I needed an outlet. I needed somebody to talk to. Because the situation that I was in was unfair to me as a human. So this was my out. This was my the Dirty Nation was my outlet. I didn't think it would get this big, but I didn't think that it wouldn't. I kind of didn't know what the hell I was doing in the beginning. I was just following some friendly advice, because anybody knows me knows I'm stubborn as hell. Big Bad, you know. End Zone, you know, I'm stubborn as hell. But if I wasn't stubborn, I wouldn't have made it this far. You best believe that. If I wasn't stubborn, I wouldn't have made it this far. I would have listened to everything everybody ever said that was bad against what I'm doing. And I would have succumbed to that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, YouTube ain't, you know, it ain't the lick. There ain't no good gonna come out of it. No, fuck that. It's all type of good come out of it. I see it. Sometimes I just don't know how to explain it to other people that ain't partaking. How can I say I braided the fucking world together to somebody that has no idea about YouTube, or YouTube is a small existence of their life? Like, for most people it is. For most people it is. It's a small existence of their life. So how can I tell them I figured out a way to braid the world together with a vision, with a thought? How can I tell them? They can't process that. They can't process that we done took Germany, Australia, UK, United States, Canada, and French braided that shit all together and called it the Dirty Nation. I can't explain that to the average person that ain't partook. Some of y'all to receive some real ass blessings from the Dirty Nation. Real ass blessings. Like, it ain't even got to be me. Most of the time, it probably ain't me. It's probably somebody you met through the Dirty Nation. Does that make me Dirk Zuckerberg? Dirk Zuckerberg? And ain't no other YouTube channel like this. Man, I'm telling you, I be looking around. I'm telling you what I'm telling you. I be looking around at other YouTube channels trying to find something close. I don't find nothing close to the Dirty Nation. Not even, man, I'm telling you. YouTube is a big old plug. You got to know how to connect. Yeah. And people draw their inspiration from where they draw it too. YouTube is endless. You can get what you want. See, that's the thing. You got to, when you believe in yourself, and you believe in your dream and your vision, all you got to do is back it with effort. Antonio, you know what? Real shit. When I came home, I've spent so much of my motherfucking life in prison that I said I'm going to be the voice for the homies that's still inside. The voice for the homies that's still inside. And guess what? It's homies that's inside that watch, and it's homies that's inside that we talk about shit outside of YouTube shit. You ever heard 1090 Jake six-figure felon? Six-figure felon. No, but I know some. Oh, yeah. I definitely know some six-figure felons. I don't even gotta know what he talking about to know what he talking about, but shit, I definitely know some. Shit. It is very easy, too. Damn near easier than it is in here. I ain't in here. What, in the bakery? No. It's damn near easier in there to get six figures than it is out here. That tax-free shit is real shit. He made over six figures off of YouTube last year. So he called himself the six-figure felon. Hey, no hate from me. No hate from me. Yep. Shit. If you call yourself the six-figure felon, shit, I call myself a six-figure felon too. Shit. If I'm making six figures, but I'm barely pulling three. I'm barely pulling three off of YouTube. So I ain't got the you feel me to do that. But that motivation this morning will go work wonders. Damn. Hey, Antonio. You know. Mobbing in the block with a zip in the booty, banger tucked. Damn, nigga. You know on everything. Literally though, because the zip is in the booty. Yeah, the zip is in the booty, and the banger tucked in the yeeks. That was reality. Zip in the booty, banger tucked in the yeeks. If you plan on being successful at chasing them six figures or whatever you're doing, zip in the booty, banger in the yeeks. All right. Let's see. I did it. 30 minutes. Now it's 30 minutes of y'all. Bail. When I learned how to copy and paste on the computer, it changed my life. I learned how to control V. That changed my life. I could copy and paste without a folder if you had to save me. Link posted.
Are we cutting lives down to hours now?
Out of respect.
Okay.
Out of respect, because I gotta get my money.
Oh, that's the only way it happens? So if you go over an hour, they fuck you up or what?
No, I'm talking about shit. Time is money. So I ain't making no money off. I'm not making money here, so I got
Hey, Dave, I'm sorry. That was the stupidest fucking question I could ask. You're right. I don't know what the fuck. I haven't smoked yet, nigga. You're right. My bad.
Hey, that was kind of intelligent. That was kind of intelligent, huh?
Yeah, that was. You know what, nigga? You're right.
Hey, man.
Hey, look, real shit. Hit me on IG and we can work together. I work from home too.
Yeah.
Hey, call me today. I got a gift for you.
Yeah. I stole that from my uncle. My uncle do that. You ever see my Uncle Stanley? Remember the two OGs that was telling war stories, prison war stories, and one was sitting in the car.
I do remember that. Oh, I'm gonna go back and watch that.
My real uncle. That nigga be like, yeah. I'll be like, for real, yeah.
Man, my nephew got caught on a high speed yesterday. Or not a high speed. He fucking got caught in a stolen car.
Damn.
Fucking up, man.
Hey, how old is he?
17.
Too old to be doing shit.
Too old to be doing that.
Yeah, too old. I know, man. He got thanks to life. Man, my nephew, he's a fucking that nigga's a hell of a football player, nigga. That nigga, boy. But
the only way there's only one reason that you're supposed to even get caught in one of them, and that's because felony
out of Dodge. That's what getting out of Dodge.
Man, my nephew got wrapped up in this shit, man.
Is it his first time or first charge or what?
Yeah, kind of, but fucking
he could get it dropped down to joyriding.
No,
maybe
they went to go get him for he wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying? My sister didn't want to like leave him fucking stuck in the juvenile.
Joyriding though? Were they just joyriding the fucking whip around or what?
I don't know. He's out here running with a whole bunch of scumbags.
Actually, no. The question is, was he driving or not?
Well,
no, his
joyriding too.
His dumb ass was in the passenger seat, saw the cop, got out and run.
Oh yeah, if he would have stayed, he would have been all right.
Yeah,
that's because he ain't even driving. That ain't even really joyriding.
That ain't shit. Yeah,
you gotta be driving. You gotta be driving for that.
But the nigga. Hey,
the whole circumference.
Hey, he took off running, and then his knee locked up on him, so he couldn't run no more. That was instant. God got your ass, boy.
Karma.
I laughed at him.
That nigga put it on the line.
My mom brought him last night, and I was like, "So why the fuck are you rolling on the ground when you're running from the police, nigga?"
Ain't you a football player?
Like, ain't you a fool, nigga? I know you got wheels, nigga. I chased you before, like, nigga.
Hey, at least he ain't like my son. My son, the first time he got fucking in trouble before he went to prison, over here he got busted stealing a beer, and when the cops came, put him in handcuffs, and then he fucking ran.
Hey,
after he was in handcuffs.
With the cuffs on, what the fuck?
With the cuffs on. With the cuffs on.
Hey, but I have heard of people breaking wide.
I told the cop straight up because I heard it on the scanner and I went straight to the scene, and I told the cop straight up he didn't fucking learn that from me. You know?
Hey, Drew, you heard of that? Because I have. Motherfuckers breaking wide with the cuffs.
Well, that's called you thought about it for too long.
Hey, look. I think breaking open your cuffs is some movie shit. You know, if you're skilled enough, I know people in prison that probably done life probably pick locks. You know what I'm saying? But a regular motherfucker that's out here on these streets ain't gonna be able to pick no handcuffs off.
No, you gotta go.
Awkward that is.
You gotta
try putting your hands behind your back and running a little bit.
Hey, Dirk, I don't give a fuck how much drugs you smoke. You are not opening that motherfucking shit.
Hey, you gotta go to costume shop.
Man, yeah.
You ain't what? Slipping the cuffs? Sure, he could.
Costume shop, get a key made.
You don't even gotta lose no weight, and we'll still slip them for you. You know what I mean? Sorry, I forgot we were.
Just don't try to cut them with bow cutters.
I'm talking about slip them to the front. You run around the corner away from the cops, and then slip your cuffs to the front and keep. Going.
That's the first thing you do.
Yeah, exactly.
But you could do that.
But he didn't even have a clue about that.
I'm talking about like picking a fucking cuff.
Yeah. He even tried to jump the fence. The female cop saw
you know that
motherfucker owes me $70. I go, what?
Damn.
And she goes, I ripped my fucking pants chasing him. She tells me I just bought these pants. I was like, well, you're fucked. I think because I ain't buying them for you.
Devin the dude.
Man, so Dirk. So I watched the playback last night.
Peace, Devin the dude. Oh, not the real Devin the dude. I was about to say shit. Hold up. All right, go ahead, Drew.
watched the playback last night, and I don't think you're wrong for asking for super chats, nigga. You're a fucking.
Hell no.
At the end of the day, you're a motherfucking YouTuber.
You know, if at the end of the day you shouldn't even have to ask, though, that's our bad.
I was gonna say, hey, Big Bad. I was gonna say, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You shouldn't have to put it in every live or what? You know what I'm saying? Just be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe for the first few beginnings of it, because you're trying to throw that back into the air. Just be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not asking, but if you feel like you can, you know what I mean?
Just everybody throw your fucking area code out there, man. I challenge everybody to throw their area code. And I'll match whoever area code's the highest. How's that?
Drop a super
Everybody
chat.
throw your area code. Throw your area code in a super tap, and whoever got the highest area code, I'll match it.
You can't match. You can't beat 916. Wait,
okay,
909.
So there you go. So
925.
Well, I mean 925 East Bay. I'm sure we got somebody fucking that's the what's his name? The Molina, is it? Molina? The baseball player? Coach?
Oh,
not Jeff, is it? One of them lives in the 925. Yeah, one of them live in the 925.
Man, that would be what's up, man. I would appreciate that. You know, I just know that I was expressing.
Card, boy. If I got something on the card, nigga, I'll slide that motherfucker. That's why that was the rest of my Cash App, nigga, or I would have slid you more.
Yeah, you shouldn't even have to. We dropped the ball on that shit, but you know me, fuck. If I got it, I can get it straight up.
We did drop the ball. Hey, real shit. As moderators for your channel though, like on some other shit, as moderators for your channel, yeah, you shouldn't even have to be asking us, nigga. We should already be on this.
We should already be out there fucking straight up. We should be out there fucking canvassing and shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, I ain't gonna say the whole conversation. But let's just say, like, pillow talk led to the light coming on. You know how when you talking, and all of a sudden it's like, click, hold on. Let's like we need to get an understanding here. Because this didn't went beyond pillow talk.
You talking about in the live last night or afterwards?
No. I'm talking about in real life.
In real life.
Yeah, me and Drina.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I thought you were talking about.
And there was things that was said, and the end result was like, if you not, what are you doing it for other than love? Like we got kids, we got house, we got bills, like your weed costs, like we got hell shit, and you just just up there freestyling.
Hey, but think about it too, Dirt. Like fucking like you said, real shit, man. These 2 hours, say if you had a real job, right? You do 2 hours. That's $35.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Unless it's like 16, that's a little over. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like 15 hours. $35, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And between, believe me, nigga, if I could get 100, we got it. It's just I think we just dropped the ball a little bit.
Yeah, we did. But you know what? The thing is like I said last night, anybody that got a problem with it, then you must have a problem tithing at your church if you attend them. You know,
yeah,
because
exactly. Look, hey, I love God, right? Real shit. Yeah. I'm nigga, I fuck with God. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But
well, I think you don't fuck with you on that.
Yeah, he does. That nigga fucks with me, nigga. Believe me. Hey, but on some real shit.
Go ahead, dude. My bad on me.
On some real shit though, like I wouldn't fucking yeah, like I didn't gave offerings at churches before, and I'm on the bakery more than I'm in church.
I gave my whole 10% up for a long time out of every check.
Yeah, as soon as I get where I'm going, I'll break the channel off.
I slid a couple out.
I appreciate y'all, man. I wasn't too sure about how I was gonna approach it because I didn't build the staple on really not asking for shit. Like
because it sounds weird to you, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Hey, is Drina monetized yet?
Huh?
Is Drina's channel monetized yet?
Nah.
So everybody should be ashamed of themselves that's not subscribed to her channel because she's actually putting in the work, editing her video.
Nigga, I'm subscribed, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
So whoever ain't subscribed to her,
Yeah,
fucking
hey,
shame on you.
I like anti to comment anything that Drina posts, nigga.
Hey, I taught her how to edit, and she got better than me.
I don't believe you,
Hey,
but
Drina's
okay.
the editing fool on Drina. Get
Yeah,
on her.
she got shit.
She get down.
Hey, she do.
She
She
gets, hey,
I be like, how
she
you
gets
do
down on
that
the editing,
again?
bro.
I be like, how you
Good.
did that again?
I think if you guys put your efforts together, you might be able to fucking do something really big, because that's what your channel is lacking, is the editing and the videos that she does, that type of thing. How she's badass, dude, at that shit. She really is good, man. I trip out on her videos. They always got
Man,
this like fading in and out of a dream shit going on or something. You know what I mean?
yeah, she got
Like her
shit.
editing, good, dude.
Hey, real shit. I say every week or two, we should have Drina on at least one day.
Yeah.
That'll take over your shit.
I do too.
I think
And
she-
also, like you
Even
said
if
last
it's for
time,
like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Today's Drina's day to come on, pop her shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get some opinions. You know what I mean?
what's
gotta
the, hey, I
add
like
something.
that. I like that.
Plug her channel, nigga. Plug her channel. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Come
Yeah.
fuck with me. If you guys
And
don't
then you
fuck
should
with
plug
me,
her channel
if
too
you
once a
guys
week,
don't
so
fuck
maybe
with me,
you're
you guys can dip from right here.
Hey,
just
hey,
saying.
trip off of this. Trip off of
I'm a
this.
team player,
I can
nigga.
actually stream when she come on. I can stream it on her channel and the Dirty Nation at the same
Oh,
time.
you could, and
What
that's
you
what
waiting
you ought to
on,
do,
man?
'cause you
Oh,
would give
come
her
on,
thumbs
bro. You
away.
slacking.
You would
You
give her-
slacking.
You know what? Shh, drop that. Don't talk about that on here. No. You know what I mean?
Giving away
You're
too
onto
much
something
game.
right there. You're onto something right there.
Yeah.
So let's
Hey,
talk about
hey,
that.
that's your idea. Cut that motherfucker loose, nigga, and just, real shit. Stop talking about it before somebody else does it.
Yep.
How?
Well, I'm not saying that like before someone else does it, before fucking, the higher ups in Google and whatnot become keen to that shit and start fucking throwing wrenches in the road. Because you can't throw a wrench, but you could throw a dodgeball, And I could see him fucking doing some shit like that. Because you
That's the
can't tell
second
me
time I've
that
heard
all of
that
these,
in 2 days.
all of these
And I'm
fucking
still
regulations.
trying to process that.
What, you could throw,
It's if you
can't throw
can
a wrench?
dodge a wrench, you can dodge.
Oh
a
yeah, that's
ball.
how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah. If you could dodge a wrench, you can dodge a
Skyler
ball.
started laughing.
Yep, that's how it goes. Well,
He's
fuck
like, Big
Spencer.
Bad.
Hey,
That's not
Skylar
what he
knew
said,
what
Big
it.
Bad.
Hey, Skylar knew yesterday what it meant.
Well,
Had
Skyler's
me
like
all night,
fucking.
had me sleeping on this shit, trying to figure out what the hell this dude talk about. Throwing a wrench
Skyler's
in
still
a
fucking knee high
dodgeball.
to a piss
So
hand.
what do
That's
you
why
mean
he's
throw a
doing
wrench in a dodgeball?
I'm
Which
like,
one
I'm
you
like,
out of the way of?
I'm like, I could throw both of them motherfuckers swell.
I can too, and I could dodge both of them too. Might even be able to catch one
So what does it
Nobody
mean,
better ever
Skylar?
throw a fucking
with
wrench.
my face. With my face.
Hey, what does
It's
that
from the-
mean, Skylar?
It's from that
It's a
movie
movie quote.
Dodgeball.
It's the movie Dodgeball.
The old man's
okay.
training him, and he's got a wrench, and he's like, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, and he throws it at that motherfucker.
Didn't it hit
Yeah.
him? Didn't
Yeah.
it? I remember that shit. I wouldn't
Yeah.
remember that line though.
I don't remember it that well, but I'm kind of old, and Skyler's fucking knee high to a piss ant still. So, you know what I mean?
It's a big ass
Got that
ant,
young
old
mind.
son.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's a big fucking ant.
For real. I don't even want to go nowhere that they got ants like that.
Yeah. Well, I do, because they're probably the nicest ants you ever seen. But you know what I mean?
Shit, they can bite because they gotta eat. They bite.
Not once he gets to Cali with some of this real kush that's grown in Cali.
You said he
It's
gonna be cool.
fucking like,
Yeah, he
He'll be
ain't even
down
gonna
to
have
work
to start
16
size
hours
no
again.
more. Hey, you get
he'll
to
be like,
Cali.
"Dude, I can
Hey,
work 16 hours, man."
hey, Skylar, you get to Cali, you ain't even gonna have the side to sides no more.
Oh, no. You're gonna have a variety. You're gonna be able to go to the tiendita and just pick out what you want. As soon as you touch down.
I'm about to go
I'm
to
like
the Tendita.
I'm like a couple of weeks from being able to just get whatever I want. Denver's got good weed too.
You might still have the side to sides in Denver.
They might have good weed, but they don't got California weed.
No. That's
Nah,
my goal, but I
nobody
just need
does.
some more money before I come out there. Where I want to go, there ain't nowhere to rent in Humboldt County. I gotta go out there and buy some shit.
You gotta go. Don't go to Humboldt, man. But all right, go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah. Hey, with his expertise,
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
he going to the right place.
You big enough, I guess. You big
I ain't
enough to
worried
take care of
about that.
yourself over there.
I ain't worried about them people.
Well,
I've been to Mexico, big bad.
Well, yeah, but this shit ain't Mexico. You know what I mean?
I mean, shit.
These
I
are-
think
these
it's
are
not
fucking
quicker in
real
Mexico than Humboldt.
These are real tweakers and shit. But in Mexico, they don't use their own shit. You know what I mean?
There's some real fucking tweakers out here too that need to get beat
You know
up.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Some-
they better
These
eat up.
still
They
just
better eat a
because they
meal
grow
before they come
marijuana.
see me.
They'll be fucking just bring your fucking toys with you and bring me some toys.
That nigga End Zone said if they got California weed, they charging $85 for a mid-eighth. Ooh,
Straight up, nigga.
ooh.
Ugh.
5 racks for a pound and shit.
Hey, Young said he was coming out here in a couple weeks, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, he said it was gonna be a Fresno.
I need to put a bag together for that.
For your guys' secret event. For your guys' secret event.
This nigga say he got his electric wire stove.
Hey, you know what?
Talking about
Shout
copper?
out my father-in-law. Happy birthday to my father-in-law, nigga. Bank robbing Bob, nigga. Happy birthday to that nigga. Free
Meg
that
Robin Bob, man.
Happy
Robbing
birthday,
Bob.
fucking Bank Robbing Bob.
Man,
Hope you
free that
stop
nigga,
robbing
man.
bank.
Shout out for having a cool ass nickname too.
Free Bob. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
hey, I gave him that, nigga. I named him that, nigga. Me, nigga.
That's beautiful.
I'm sitting in the car one day and then I was like, man, you guys see my shirt?
That
I was
nigga,
in the car.
Bob was trying to change his
Tell
life.
him next time to leave Fresno to do that too. Hey, Bob, go out
Hey,
of
I
town to
like
do that
trying to
shit,
change my life where I do. I ain't doing that no more. Hey, real shit. I was real close to robbing the bank before I got locked up.
Hey, well, man, you probably
I
would have
was-
been able to get away with it back then.
Yeah, nowadays.
With
straight
my
up grass, though.
with my knowledge level, hell no.
Oh.
Level shit.
Your knowledge level now?
Hey, I was going to do something close to it, and they thought I'm paying on there because I didn't do it. But I had some hand grenades I came up on, and I couldn't get rid of.
Damn.
Everybody act like you could buy them at Big Five and shit. Like fucking, they're just everywhere. So I was like,
What,
fuck
the
it.
grenades?
I started blowing them up, shit, and I was this close to blowing the fucking ATM off the wall.
That big
I was
bad
like,
shit I
fuck
came
it, man.
across.
Hey.
I
with
started
hand
throwing them behind the
grenades.
stores and shit. Fucking
Hey, as youngsters,
blowing
we had
fucking
bright
blowing
ideas. Bright
cars off the ground and
ideas.
shit.
As
Huh?
Hey, I
youngsters,
ain't gonna lie.
bright ideas, man.
Yeah,
I ain't
well,
gonna lie.
I'm just saying,
I done
this
touched
was the
a few
90s.
pineapples before in my
Statute of
life.
limitations ran out.
2 to be exact.
I need the hand grenade plug.
Yeah, you know,
Pineapple.
I touched 3.
Nigga,
I touched
nigga,
3. Yeah, pineapple. Yeah,
I
the
touched,
shrapnel.
hey,
Yeah,
yeah, the
Yeah.
pineapples,
the
nigga.
real ones, not
Hey,
the black
nigga.
pink cap.
Yeah.
Have you seen
The
it?
shit that-
Hey, have you seen the
You gotta
case?
throw as far as you can and then run as far as you can.
Have you
You
seen
know
the
what?
case?
When I was younger, I went in on a crate though. A
Yeah, that's what I
fat
mean.
crate
That's what I mean.
of guns.
No, nothing.
I got some.
I
tear
haven't
gas
seen a
off
crate.
that
I
deal,
have
too.
never seen a crate of grenades. I have like had in my hands like 2 in my life, right? But when I was like 16, I went in on a crate of guns. Nigga, I was sitting on a chop, nigga, some fat ass knives, all that shit.
They really be selling hand grenades out here. That shit's crazy.
How do you think I felt when I seen this shit? I was like, oh, you guys ain't playing.
Like this
I
thing,
don't
I'm
even
like,
have a
I'm like,
misdemeanor
I'm like
against
this
my
nigga,
hand
this nigga, military troops. Like you ever had a rocket launcher?
It's like, yeah, one time I got an RPG.
Fuck, no.
We bought a tank in the hood one time.
Nah, see, cause
How the fuck? I guess
these dudes I used to hang
an
out with,
army
right?
guy steals the
In
shit
school?
probably.
they hung out with a whole bunch of Asians, and I don't know where the fuck, nigga. These niggas came with a crate, not a box, nigga, a crate.
Damn. Those were the good old days.
Those were the good old days. If a nigga show up to my house with a crate, I'm gonna be like, man, you gotta leave.
Yeah, you got
Nigga, leave.
Hey, I
You
remember.
You're an informant, nigga. You gotta go.
Hey, I remember. It's 2 brothers got killed, Smurf and Evil. They was on 29th Street. But I remember I walked up on them because I just did the pawn shop one. I had the Smith, the Red Hawk 44. That motherfucker like this long. I was
Nigga,
like,
I
hey,
had the Magnum 500.
hey, Drews. Hey, I was like, hey, I got a gun for sale. They was like, yeah, cool, let me see. When that motherfucker came out the backpack, they was like, damn. They're like, damn.
I'm gonna mess you up right now. They actually have that still. Ruger Red Hawk still have that thing. 8 shots.
I had two.
Double
I had the
action.
Grey Hawk and the Magnum. I mean the Smith and Wesson.
Yeah.
The one was a Joker gun, the Dirty Harry gun, and one was just a fat ass 44.
Yeah, that's the Ruger Red Hawk right there. That's the big boy, the 44.
Yeah. Boom.
And it was chrome.
Big ass 8-inch barrel and shit. Fucking.
That motherfucker was so big, I never shot it.
I did.
Have you ever shot a 500 Magnum?
It was a trip too, man.
No.
Have you? I know you have, Skyler.
With one hand.
With
one hand.
Not with one hand.
Hey, you probably got to shoot Skyler with a 500 for that motherfucker coming at
500.
Skyler's a fucking bear himself.
Oh,
hey, nigga, I had that bitch with 2 hands, dirt, feet planted, nigga.
Is it a pistol or is a pistol or
hey, nigga, that shit fucked my arms up so much, nigga. I only shot that bitch 3 times.
It's bigger than the desert?
Huh?
It's bigger than the desert?
What do you think? What do you think, Skyler? That motherfucker. No,
I think they shoot the same caliber.
They're about to equal because I think a 500 is the 50.
It's just a big ass revolver.
Go look it up, nigga. 500 Magnum. I had the black. I think
revolvers got more kick, but I think that desert though, that 50 desert is
that desert is an automatic, right?
Yeah. So you gonna get hella that off of that automatic versus that revolver, just one big boom.
You ever shot a Desert Eagle? You shoot that some bitch about 4 times, you're gonna be hurting.
I cannot. Allegedly, if I had, let's just say it dropped out of my hand.
Allegedly, I couldn't shoot past 3. I was like, nope.
Man, hey, man, something was wrong with me as a youngster, man. Something was wrong. Like I had no filter, no brakes. Like, I'm so glad. Hey, look, they had to sit my ass down for 20 damn near years for me to get this shit right. 20 years for me to get that shit right. I mean, I got it right up in there though, but still, fuck. Hey, I took Turbo on a ride down Florin Road, right? It was like a fucking movie. I was like, man, I remember one time this, all the way down Florin Road. And that's just one street. Allegedly, too, it was a dangerous situation.
Yeah, I got some buddies that got some crazy guns. They got little big ass sniper rifle, bear speed, all that shit.
What's the most fucked up gun accident you have?
I was taught pretty early about guns, so not a lot of accidents.
You ever seen one drop and go off?
Not personally. But I know a family that had a teenage daughter that was climbing up in a deer blind, and she dropped the gun, and it hit the ground and shot her.
Ooh. She lived, right? Ooh.
No. So it happens. You just gotta. You're not supposed to have them loaded. You're not supposed to load your gun until you get up in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You ever seen them? You ever seen them one-shot gauges? When I don't know if maybe they call it crack shots or something. But when you pop it open,
barrel.
It ejects the shell.
Yeah.
Well, I cracked that motherfucking dead center of my forehead. So when that motherfucker ejected, That motherfucker hit me in the forehead. I had a dot, like a circle with a dot in that motherfucker for about a good 3 weeks. It was a circle with a bubble. the bubble in the middle. That thing popped, like within a couple hours. Sizzle skin. But the mark was, the bullseye was there for a while.
Probably the worst thing that's happened around me is I had a cousin that came. He's from up north. He came down here and we were shooting some guns. And I've got a 44 mag rifle.
Damn.
That's my favorite gun.
Damn.
And it kicks like a mule. Like, it kicks. And it's got a scope on it. And he had never really shot guns. So we were out there shooting it and he wanted to shoot it. So he got too close to the scope. When he shot it, it hit him in the head and split his head open right between his eyes.
Damn. A 44 rifle, that's stronger than a 30-06.
44 Magnum, it's lever action.
Is that stronger than 30-06?
No. It's
30
different. It's different. A 30-06 is a high velocity rifle round. That 44 Magnum shoots a big ass pistol round. Looks just like a 44 pistol round, but it's like twice as long.
So a 30
That's a brush gun. We call that a brush gun. You can shoot through the brush and hit something with it. Like if you shoot a 30-06 into the trees, it's gonna ricochet and go everywhere.
Gun education. And let the record reflect, he's in an open carry state by the name of Texas.
I'm completely legal. I don't even have a misdemeanor on my record.
Let the record reflect. Damn, damn. So a 44 bullet go straight through the brush.
Right, because it's more of like it's not a sharp bullet.
Got echo, Drew. Echo.
30-30s, another lever action gun. It's a brush gun. For like if you're sitting in the brush and there's a deer and you got to shoot through a bush or whatever.
Yep.
That will deflect a bullet out of a 30-06.
Did you ever had the 22 or 25 Beretta? My theory is everybody's had that gun at least once in their life.
Or the 25 Raven.
I got a little 25.
Little 25 Beretta.
What about the 25 Raven? I know you know about the 25 Raven.
I've got a 22 that's like this big. It's my little Saturday night special. It's a little tiny revolver.
Is it revolver? Hey, real shit. Smaller than a lighter?
Yeah, there's my dad and my cousin used to have those type of guns. Fool.
Man, that's the
You know the little novelty guns? My dad, I come home with the cap gun, right? My dad took that shit from me, nigga. I remember, I'll never forget the look in his face. He was like, "Hey, son, where did you get this? Let me see." And he took it from me. He's like, "This is a cap gun?" He goes, "Man, that looks real." And then fucking him and my cousin, the rapper, I was telling you, he raps out here, right? They had them straps, nigga. Like more than one. Like the niggas are walking around with the little.
I got my great
not just with those, they had those.
I got caught with one of them at 17.
I got that bitch from my great grandpa.
I broke into a car and got it, and it was a highway patrol officers.
Ooh.
Hey, that motherfucker was so little, I could probably hang it on my back mirror, on the mirror, on the rear view mirror. I could probably hang it on there.
Yeah. You could put that motherfucker on your keychain.
Yeah, that was that little.
Put that little shit on your keychain. That motherfucker's maybe like this big.
Yeah, I like that one. I don't be packing guns.
I wonder is that the name of it, because that sounds hella familiar.
What? What's the name?
Jennings.
No, Jennings is just a brand. Jennings is a brand. I had a 9mm Jennings one time. The top side was like silver, like a grayish, and the bottom was black.
No, it wasn't a Jennings because this was a revolver. These are all automatics.
Yeah, Jennings. Yeah. The Jennings I had though, it was almost like a Glock. It didn't have a hammer. Well, it didn't have a hammer sticking out, should I say? Hey, Big Bad, you look like fucking Super Mario from right here, fool.
What do you think of my fucking GoPro?
My GoPro, fucking. That's not your. Hey, your fucking selfie stick.
I'll smash your fucking Koopa right now.
Hey, Droops.
Yeah.
With the Jennings revolver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
So my
thank
boy
you,
just
babe.
got- one of my
I appreciate that.
My boy just got a coworker just got
Thank you for that. Thank you for that $5, babe. I needed that.
Trina.
Jennings sucks. So Jennings is pretty much like the Beretta. So Jennings is pretty much like the Beretta.
Yeah. No. Which Beretta though? What are we talking about? The 9mm Beretta?
No, the 22s and the 25s.
Oh, okay. 22. Revolver?
Yep.
Fucking shoot around corners with that thing.
Hey, so one time I was like about 14, right? And you know, South Central nigga, putting the potato on the nose. So I just wanted to know if the shit worked, right?
Fucking Bobby Johnson? You wanted to be Bobby Johnson?
I wanted to be Bobby Johnson like a motherfucker, right? Hey, so I put the potato on a 22, right? That shit said, no hell no. I shot it this way. It came out the side of the top of that motherfucker.
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking yeah.
That nigga, hey, I shot it and then it hit the garage to me to the left and not in the air. That motherfucker went straight to it. Oh, yeah, we ain't doing that no more.
They shoot around corners.
Yeah, no, that's why. Hey, that's why I was saying that because when I shot it, the fucking potato, it didn't even have a hole at the top. It had a hole on the side.
I did something similar too. For a while, I started experimenting with loading up my own shells, shotgun shells, with different things, washers and bolts and nuts and shit, fucking just different things. And a couple of times I almost blew my feet off, bro. That thing came out the barrel and hit the fucking ground fucking 2 feet in front of me. You know what I mean? That shit did everything but shoot backwards at me.
Hey, this nigga only put enough gunpowder to go 2 inches.
Oh, hell no. That motherfuckers had all the gunpowder in it. It was just some random ass unstable fucking shit inside of it. Like nuts and bolts.
Hey, Drews. Hey, check this shit out, right? So me and Turbo, we fucking with the car. We fucking with Dusty, right? When he takes the battery, we take the battery out, and we forget which side the battery was put in the car, right? So off top, I'm telling Turbo, like, you do it, I'm not doing it. Like, I don't know what's what, I'm not doing it. This nigga Turbo hooked the shit up, right? All of a sudden, my sucker shit started frying. I started seeing smoke come out the car. I was like, oh, take it off.
Oh, God.
He was like,
Turbo, you fucking up, Turbo.
Hey, he was like, I doubted myself. I should have went the other way. Then when he went the other way, that shit sparked. He was like, here, just try it again. I said, no, don't try it again. Don't try it again. Just put it down. Put it down.
Leave Dusty alone. He's gonna kill me.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? I told you I would buy that car, and now you guys done fucking fucked up with it. You look at it.
They fried it.
Simple. You trace the fucking ground wire. The negative is screwed right to the body of the fucking car. Okay? You can't fuck that up. The fucking positive is going to the fucking car. You can't fuck that up.
Obviously, nigga, they did.
Fuck that up, the negative wire, bro. If you could be blind and still find the fucking negative one. You know what I mean?
Well,
yeah,
Turbo,
I looked closer. I looked a little closer, and yeah. Yeah. Hey, the fact that Turbo had the wire, that motherfucker said he was about to do it again. He was like, yo, just trying to get right. I said, oh shit. Turbo was about to continuously zap until the car got on fire.
You would have fucking fried the computer if that was a newer car.
Man, yeah, that computer would have been dumb.
And you know what's fucked up is I had the 2021 Jumping Dusty.
Hey, if I may.
Beauty. Well, you don't own the fucking thing, so it's okay. You don't know that.
Hey, if I may, big bro, I just wanted to shout out, man, because I'm about to eat some French toast. But I shout out to my bully, of course, from Fresno, 624.
Better go eat that French toast, nigga.
Yeah, you know I am. Man, I'm finna eat some actual
eat that French toast.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't even call it French toast around here. It's called French toast. We eating that shit.
Frenchie.
I'm about to eat it up right now. Yeah, baby. Frenchie. You ain't no bulldog either, so shut up, Frenchie. But anyway, I'm shouting out to my bully. I'm shouting out to Big Bad, and I'm shouting out to Scholar, Laredo, Texas. Salute. I'm just tapping in. Hey, was Young out here like within the last 72 hours?
Yeah, Young was on this last night.
Yeah. Oh, tell him he hurt my feelings. He should have been out here. Why didn't he tap me in? Why he didn't connect with me? But anyway, love y'all.
Tell that nigga.
He all the way in like New Mexico.
Yeah, he was in New Mexico last night.
Oh, he thought he was here already.
He probably in like Arizona, Nevada now.
Okay.
Where you at,
Safe
Young?
travels. I love y'all, man. Let me. I gotta get off of here though, cause I gotta.
No, go do your thing, man. Eat that hot food, man.
You know what I'm talking about. All right, yeah. Love y'all. I know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. One.
Right, go. Hey, oh shit! I forgot to tell him thank you for the kitty.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah. Daughter had an old Kool-Aid smile. I'm telling you.
Damn. Went past your ears, huh?
Yeah, I sent her in the store to go get the candles, and then Ja pulled up. So I got the kitty. She come running around the car. It was a good, happy moment. It was. She ain't mad at me no more.
He's like, you know what, John? I am gonna go pick up that cat. I need that one right now.
Yeah, because I was anti kitty. I was anti. Huh?
You got the cat there?
Yep.
You got the cat?
Yep.
You got the cat? Fuck, hell yeah, that's right.
Let's see. Young say he in Arizona right now.
Oh yeah, shit. He's damn near home. Yeah, you almost there, Big Nose, almost there.
Yeah, once he hit Barstow, he gonna be like, yes.
How do you think I find my way home? You guys thought this Big Nose was for nothing. Motherfucker like the cat and shit.
That nigga don't got GPS. That nigga got nose PS. That nigga smell his way home. That nigga stick his nose out and drive.
Hey, he put his head out the window. Hey, that nigga put his head out the window and see which way the wind's blowing.
That'd be like, where's the nearest gas station? It's about 20 miles. It'd be like,
but they're out of 87, they only got 89.
Hey, she wake up, she be like, babe, where's the closest McDonald's? It's about 2 miles up the road, babe. I know. That nigga got state of the art nose PS. Nose position system.
Yeah, right.
That nigga dropped through the neighborhood. That nigga was driving through the neighborhoods in Florida, right? 89 and 92. Hey, Drews. This nigga was driving through the neighborhoods with his nose out, talking about they in there smoking Cali. I know, I smell it.
That nigga hit the city and be like, it's not here.
Oh,
I can smell it from here.
Follow me nose.
That fool's like, I'm almost home.
Oh shit! I needed that laugh. All right, man. All right, I'm gonna end this live, man. Before Young pull over and try to swing back.
Put the picture of fucking the Tucano on there and shit.
Yes, sir. All right, hey, Antonio, I'm glad you came through. CB20 Young, appreciate all the moderators. Big Bad, Gina, thanks for that super chat. I think that put me right over the hump.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Right over
I got you. I'm gonna. Hey, I already said I'm at you. Fucking. So.
Today the deadline.
I should have. I'm gonna do it when I stop driving. I'm driving way. I got you as soon as I stop driving.
No, I don't think. Well, shit, you can't super chat if I ain't live.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. You just gotta. Hey, just don't end it yet, fucking, because I gotta jump out and go to YouTube to do it anyways. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I think.
Leave it on until you get the thing. Just leave it on until you get the super chat right now.
I got a new strand I could try.
Yeah, try it out. Let's fucking try it out. What is it called since you're doing that?
Actually, I forgot. It's no. Matter of fact, it's that mixed blend. It's a little bit of everything, but it's all indoor.
Mix? So it's a you feel me mix then, pretty much.
Yep, shit, $5 a gram. $5 a gram, and it's all indoor. That dude got a legendary mix jar.
Hey, is that the dude that fucking hit me up with the follow on Instagram that you follow or follows you, or somebody with some?
Hell no, I don't mess with no weed. I don't mess with no weed people on Instagram. None, zero. They hit me up talking about they got exotics and all that. I'm gonna tell them you can keep it.
Well, I just thought maybe if you were following them, maybe it was one of those guys from the shows down there or something. You know? Yeah, I do. I follow them. I follow them dudes only because I know they verified. But I get so much spam in my emails. I mean, in my on Instagram, motherfuckers talking about I got this weed. You want to buy some? And really, they be Nigerians. They be Nigerians that stole pictures from other people's profiles and posted them on their own. Like they got exotic shit. Yeah.
And you know they prey on people's desperations in far places to try to score.
Anybody I know fucked with and he was a white dude. I was like, I don't know, man. Kind of fishy. So I let him follow me, but I didn't follow him back. Yeah.
Well, fucker, man. Good looking out, man.
Follow me.
Good looking out on that 420, man. It was hey, man, shit. I love that number.
Hey, let me go do that while you roll up, and I'll be back then.
All right.
I'm gonna go do that. Drive it.
Yes, sir. CDC, man. That's man. Let me feel the. Let me have. Now I'm easily about to roll up. Let me feel the. Okay. Whoo. Whoo. Thought I was out. Got some weirdos in. Look, I'm telling you, it's a whole ass storyline in my Instagram. A whole ass storyline of just people that come in and they approach is just the same. Hey, I'd be like, no. From the gate. Hey, no. Are you interested in binary trading? Hell the fuck no. Are you interested in turning $100 into $1,000? Hell the fuck no. Have you heard about Bitcoin trading? Yes, and I'm not interested in trading shit through you. One of them was leaving the sugar mama. She come in, that's her, man, look, I'm going to show you how this one went. Sugar mama. It's a white lady with glasses. She said, would you like to be my sugar baby and let me spoil you, right? I'm like, spoil me? Why you going to spoil me? I ain't text all this. This is just my thought process. So she like, yeah, I want to send you. How much money do you want? You like, shit, I want $5,000. They'd be like, well, let's start off at 2,500. All right, 2,500 is cool. Run that. So what they do is they say, well, in order for you to get 2,500, we're gonna need a $30. We're gonna need $30 to release the funds. Then they send a screenshot with your name and $25,000 pending. So what happens is people look at it, they get excited. Oh, it's $2,500 waiting, pending, 25. You might even get excited and show your peoples like, oh, it's 2,500. Keyword pending. Then when you send that $30, it's point seen, money gone. Point seen, money gone. I even like the ones that say, they come in, they say, how you doing today? I say, nah. They say, what do you mean? I tell them I'm cool on scammers. I'm not a scammer. Man, your English ain't even right. I don't know though. Me personally, after I got got in 2013. This is education. 2013. Because remember, I've been in prison most of my life. So when I come home, I'm looking on Craigslist. I'm trying to change my life. I'm trying to do it right. Parole officer want me to have a job. So I want to do this shit right. So I'm looking on Craigslist because I'm hearing that's the way to go to like look for jobs and gigs and shit. So I ran across this one that said they wanted a housekeeper, like somebody to clean the house. And they're gonna pay you in advance. I'm like, ooh, they're gonna pay me in advance. That's what's up. CB20, man, that's what's up. See, this is yes. So they're gonna pay me in advance, right? But remember, I don't know nothing. I really don't know nothing about the world and how the world works and shit. I ain't even been home a year. I'm just trying to figure out how to generate some money in this shindig. So I see the Craigslist ad. So I bite. I respond back. The email was suspect already because it take you out of Gmail into some other shit, Hotmail. So that shit was already suspect. But I'm like, I'm finding my way. I'm trying to figure this shit out. So I'm going for whatever. I'm very, very, very gullible at this time. Very gullible. So they tell me, we're going to send you a check. So I'm like, yeah, right. This shit ain't real. They ain't about to send me no check. What you know about 3 days later? What you know that check came in the mail for like $2,800. You bad, man. That's what's up, man. You kept your word. That's all. What you know that check came in the mail for $2,800. As soon as I seen that, I was like, oh, I'm on. I'm like, I'm on. So I go to the bank with this check. Off top, I just felt like something was like, this is too good to be true. This, like, I really just responded to an email, like, they sent this motherfucker check. I'm in this motherfucker with the happy dance. I'm in the bank with the happy dance. So when I get to the window, she gets the teller. She grabbed the check. She look at it. She like, She look up at me, look down. She said, "I'll be right back. I got to get this check cleared." Next thing you know, she come back with the manager. Manager look at the check, look at me. I'm sitting there trying to look calm as can be. I'm trying to be calm and collected with this here check that I just got off the Craigslist from some people I don't know that's about to pay me for a job that I ain't even started. So the manager looking down. So they say, "So, Mr. Williams, we're gonna take this check and we're gonna place a hold on it. And we're gonna let you know when the funds are available." I'm like, "So I can't get the money?" It was like, "Oh, no, we gotta, no, this just, we'll contact you." So now I'm walking out the bank like, "Oh, I done committed a class federal felony. Oh, hell, what did I do?" Before it was all said and done, these motherfuckers then contacted me with this weird ass number. And these motherfuckers is like, "So did you deposit the check? Do you have our funds?" These motherfuckers told me when I was to deposit the check, I was supposed to take half of it and send it to them and keep the other half for my payment for this cleaning this house job while they're overseas and can't do it. So, man, these motherfuckers, I ended up having to, every time I went to Wells Fargo, the manager had to come out for hella years. Matter of fact, I think I still need clearance in Wells Fargo.
Fuck Wells Fargo. Anyways, they burnt me for $300. Remember, right in the beginning of COVID, when I deposited cash in the fucking ATM and it got stuck, I kept my motherfucking money.
Man,
but my wife got one of those checks too to wear a wrap on the car. She was gonna get paid to put a wrap on the car for like RC Cola or some shit, and they sent her some check too, and the same thing. Go fucking deposit it and send this much. All it is they want your bank account so they can tap that. It's a fucking scam. They want you to cash the bad check and send them money so they're fucking clear for one thing. You know what I mean? But
yeah, that's it. Because Debo was saying, Debo was trying to understand. So they scam is they're making bad checks to begin with, and if they hoping that you got good credit, or I'm not good credit, but you got a lot of money in the bank so where it won't flag right away.
Back it up.
To back it up. So you're thinking these people are on the up and up, and so they're gonna send you. Think like a citizen. They're sending you a check. And this real citizen a citizen is going to go in the bank and let's say Karen's going to go in the bank and she's going to cash the check and she's going to do the right thing. And she's going to send these people who claim that they overpaid her their money back. They're going to claim, we sent you too much. Oh, really? Oh, so they're going to go in the bank, cash the check and send the overpayment back because they want to be a good worker for this new job that they're getting, this opportunity where they send in checks in advance. Yeah, where they send in checks in advance.
Yeah, you know what? It's a big time scam because what they're hoping for is that you're going to deposit it and not cash it, that you got enough money in the bank to deposit it and cover their $2,000 or whatever the fuck it is that they want, and then you get burnt on the rest of it. Plus the $2,000 you took out of your account for a bad check.
Man, I think probably just now not flagged, but damn, that was like 8 years ago. 9 years ago.
This just happened last year to my wife, and
damn.
she still got the check and shit, fucking, and I told her, you know what, that check is fake. I guarantee it. Call the fucking bank. She called the bank that the check came from, which was a real bank in Michigan. A real fucking bank, but a fake check. They fucking knew right away. They were like, "Ma'am, that check is not fucking real." And the As a matter of fact, we're gonna fucking the same thing. They wanted to get an email copy of the check and shit, fucking, and all the numbers off of it, so that they could fucking do their little investigation or whatever. But I caught it right away. I was like, hell no, man, fucking, because it's like this right here. This is how fucking dumb they are. They think that the people they send these checks to got enough money in the bank to back up the payment that they could just deposit it. Now, why would you fucking think that when you're selling some stupid ass, odd ass fucking job to somebody who's fucking desperate to even take that job, and you think they got money in the bank? You know what I mean? That's how fucking dumb some of these fucking scammers are. You know what I mean?
Man, rule of thumb,
Scam
don't.
somebody, scam someone with money. Fuck.
Rule of thumb, don't buy nothing from Instagram that with somebody that's hitting you up in your inbox. Don't buy shit.
Yeah, especially
and then if you are questioning yourself, tell them to face chat. Because anybody that has a product and they really about their business, they'll face chat you or give you a legitimate number or redirect you to their website. Now, I have seen one scammer that he actually had a website. He told me go to my website, but his website was set up to where if you purchase anything, it go right to his pockets. Point C, money gone.
Yeah. My buddy got scammed by one of those people. They actually brought the product, but it was 2 pounds of fucking CBD flower. Okay. That he bought.
They might as well not even send that shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's even worse. Yeah, right? I'd rather you just try to fucking smack me in the face with something like that while you're doing it.
Yep.
I mean, some people probably look at it like I was going to let it slide, you know, but until you pulled that little fucking okie doke. But
man,
I don't know. I guess the CBD flower is good enough. So I could fucking pass it to me.
How did they tell it was CBD? Like they wasn't getting high, or they tested it, or they told them like accident?
Tested it. They probably tested it. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's fucking ways to find out. I don't know what the test is, how they test for potency on weed at all. Fucking, I'm not sure what the fuck the deal is.
Shit. That right there is why they decriminalized a lot of marijuana offenses in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how they gonna tell the difference between CBD and regular weed. You can't.
Right. But you still can't sell either one of them fucking on the black market.
They got CBD look like cookies. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what he got. Some of the good CBD, but it's still illegal. You can't sell fucking cigarettes to me on the black market. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if they're fucking legalized or not, or if it's got THC or doesn't. It's fucking still selling something without the proper fucking legal representation, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can still get busted, in other words, for slanging.
True that.
But you're right, they did decriminalize a lot of it. Like I know people that had prison priors for weed back in the 70s. They went away just for weed. You know what I mean? Fucking fuck their lives up for the most part. And now that they're too old to fucking care, it gets fucking.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. And that's the pitfalls. That's the pitfalls of traveling out of state and not knowing where you're traveling to.
Yeah, it is.
Or through. Traveling to or through with our California ways.
Yeah, and their California plates sticking out like a fucking sore thumb.
I remember my travels at one time. I had Florida plates, I had Texas plates, and Cali plates.
Yeah, switch them out as you get there, huh?
No, it was legitimate. I even had Arizona plates. I registered when I bought my car. It had Texas plates, and then I ended up, and in my Mercedes wagon, I had Florida plates, and then in a Durango on the way back, I ended up getting Arizona plates. Remember, I was homeless, so I ain't had. So that was shit. So hey.
Yeah. I remember when I got out, the first car I bought was a '98 fucking Honda Accord, fucking, and that fucking car, man, fucking, it had the, you know, the dealers, the paper on there that has the dealers shit, like new cars have when you first get them with no plates.
Yeah.
It had that on it, and you know, I paid all the shit and everything, and I'm waiting for my plates fucking ever. And come to find out, the plates are underneath that paper the whole time. You know what I mean? And I drove that motherfucker fucking almost 2 years with that fucking paper over the top of the license plate. Even once I registered, I bought the tags, everything, and still left that paper on there just in case. You know, that's the fucking dirtbag mentality. I still left that paper on there, and the only reason I took it off is because of that fucking paper. I got pulled over one night because they said that with Hondas, because it was a Honda and it had that paper on there, that it was suspicious of being fucking stolen. You know what I mean? I was like, nope, I didn't steal it, but I thought right there, you know what? That shit is exactly the opposite. It was supposed to fucking, you know, sneak me through law enforcement, but instead I got pulled over because of it. And I fucking said, fuck that, and took it off. But yeah, that was my trick. Fucking, I thought it was my trick. That's like my uncle. My uncle drove around one year when the tags were red with a piece of the Marlboro box on his fucking license plate the whole year. Never got stopped or anything. Fucking just cut off a little piece of a cigarette box, taped it on there, and fucking that was one of the years that the shit was red, and fucking they never fucked the whole year. I told him, man, that's worse than stealing a tag. You're better off to go steal a tag than do that, than manufacture one. You know what I mean?
Man, for real.
Yeah.
Hey, so some game is when you put your tags on your car, take like a razor blade and draw lines in that. So that way if somebody try to peel the registration off, that motherfucker it'll split.
Okay, here's some game for you guys that just listened to that and went, fuck. When you go take Dirt's tag, make sure you take your fucking right hand fucking angle 10 snips with you and just cut the whole piece of the license plate out.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's not a lot. I'll cut that thing out in fucking 2 seconds and tape it right on mine.
You might as well just take the whole plate.
Well, I always did when I stole tags. You think I'm going to sit there and try to peel the fucking sticker off all night?
Shit, the
Take
way
the
you
whole plate, do that shit at home.
With a credit card and some heat.
Really, out in the fucking middle of somebody's fucking driveway with a credit card and some heat.
No, I'm talking about once you get it home.
Oh, at home, yeah, you got all the amenities at home. You can fucking take it apart piece by piece and put the puzzle back if you want. But I always just, when they were razor bladed like that, I just cut with the 10 snips, cut the whole plate out and fucking kept it like that. It's good to go.
As a youngster, I never drove legit. I drove hella.
I never did either. I never got a license till I was fucking like 33 years old.
I had a permit though.
I never had any of it.
Back then in high school, once you turned 16, you could take that.
Yeah. Test if you took driver's education. Yeah, you had to take the driver's ed and the driver's training.
I took that.
Through school.
I took that shit for summer school. That was dope.
See, I got a DUI when I was 15. Fucking one of the first times I ever really drove any fucking distance. I got a fucking DUI, and so they made it to where I couldn't get my license till I was 21, but I was in prison anyways by then, so it didn't fucking matter. I didn't get mine till I was in my 30s.
Damn, this shit got DUI at 15.
I did.
I mean, I probably could have got like I could have got caught with stolen cars, so that's pretty much saying ain't too different.
Yeah, I mean, the car wasn't stolen, thank God for that. It was my fucking homie's car, a 74 fucking Caprice. Big old motherfucker. Fucking puke green, too, man. I was only, like, probably 10 miles, not even from home. And I got fucking stopped on a back-ass country road, fucking taking a fucking country road and got stopped by a fucking sheriff. The motherfucker took me home. I tried to run away when I got home. I didn't want to face my fucking mom.
It's the straight, man, look, it's a beautiful thing when your shit is all that. Like when the police get behind you and your shit is all that. Like whatever you supposed to be, you got it. All that. Insurance, all that. That's a beautiful feeling.
You know what I'm saying? Yep, everything. It is a beautiful feeling, and then fuck it all up with a Fusca on the fucking middle. You know what I mean? Or something like that. That's the unbeautiful part of the reality that we live in. Is that a motherfucker has to fucking take those chances. You know what I mean?
So I say, as long as you're conscious of the chances and the consequences you're taking,
yeah, you gotta
you take the proper precautions.
Right. So if you're high and driving around with it and you get popped, that's on you. You shouldn't have been high and driving around with it. Give it a probable cause. You know what I mean? Yep. So me, I actually will take the other chance. If I'm high and I gotta go out, I'll just take the chance on getting fucking smoked.
I think it lies deep. I think it lies a little deeper for some people.
It does.
Because people transfer fears.
Of course.
They transfer fears, and next thing you know, because they're scared, and they tell you about their fears, and now you're scared, and now you get a gun too, and the whole time you never even needed it.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is live your life.
That's true for some. That's true for some people, and that's the best case scenario that you could hope for, is that you have it and never need it. You know what I mean? That's the best fucking scenario right there. For me, I trip on shit in my mind because, like, I told you the story about my grandpa before. You know, he shot a lot of motherfuckers he was back and forth from Mexico all the time, and then he got killed in Stockton. He got shot and killed in Stockton. And my grandma used to always say, hey, you fucking live by the gun, you die by the gun. You know what I mean? That was the only thing she had to say about that, really. I mean, he was a fucking dirtbag. Yeah, he was. He fucking deserved it and everything else, piece of shit. But I'd probably do it myself if it didn't happen to him and I was around. But anyways, that's another story. The thing is that shit always sticks in my mind. And because of what I've done in my past, I always feel like fucking if anybody got to come in, it's going to be me. You know what I mean?
Yep. All right, man. I'm about to end this one.
All righty.
Hey, Big Bad, I appreciate you very much. Everybody drop super chats. That's very, hey, man, like I said,
start a trend, though, y'all. Let's start a trend.
Fucking,
I challenge everybody to just do what you can.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Hey, that's motivation. I need that. All right, man. I'll catch y'all 7 o'clock tonight.
Got it. All right, homie.
All right, man. I appreciate all y'all, everybody, Antonio, everybody that's popping in. That
hell yeah, Antonio.
Dirty Nation.
Sorry about not watching the comments, y'all. Turbo's fucking slipping big time. He should be here doing that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, did you see my message to Dre last night, Dirt? Because he was like, oh, you all are busy now or something, right? Because remember, he couldn't tap in. He was coaching.
Yeah.
And so I go, not at all. I go, let's smoke. And he goes, I'm trying to get some right now. I go, trying to get some? I go, here you go, dude. I go, see, fucking around coaching them kids all fucking hours of the night, and you fucking didn't even get no weed. I go, you need to fucking get your priorities straight, Dre. He never hit me back. I wonder if he got that message. I was like, this motherfucker, man. No weed. Fucking does that. But all right, y'all. Fucking have a good one. Everybody fucking check you tonight.
All right, man.
Go to work, fucking do the damn thing.
Yes, sir.